The book of Deuteronomy.
Hey everyone, it's me, Lord Yahweh. So I told Moses to tell all the people to keep my commandments. I told them to keep my laws and then go into that land that I promised them, where people are already living, but they don't worship me, so who cares? I told Moses to tell the people to set up some sacred stones, but don't use any iron tools and burn me some of that good barbecue. Smells good. Then I told Moses and the Levites to tell the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel. You remember, the Jacob bunch from Genesis.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Here's a story of a man named Jacob who is busy with 4 wives of his own.
Shut up, Satan. Nobody wants to hear you sing. So I told Moses to tell the Israelites to obey my commandments, to respect your parents and your elders, take care of widows and orphans. Don't take advantage of blind people, the literal kind and the metaphorical and spiritual blind people. I'm going to set you Israelites higher than everybody else because you're my chosen people. I'm going to send you guys blessings over your fields and fruits and bodies and stuff, and stores, and store baskets and shopping baskets and storehouses and warehouses, etc., etc. I'm going to cause all your enemies to fall before you, but that's if you listen to me. If you don't listen to me, you won't get any blessings. You'll get a bunch of curses instead. I will curse your cities and fields and baskets and stores and store baskets and fruits, literal fruits, and fruits of your loins, and sheep and flocks, and I'll be vexed, and I'll rebuke you. And you don't want to get rebuked by me because it's going to lead to pestilence and smitings, and the land will wither, and there'll be diseases and hemorrhoids and mildew and constipation. You guys don't want that to happen, do you? Worms will eat your vines. You won't get any wine. Locusts will consume all your plants and stuff, yada yada. Now, if you don't do what I tell you, I'm going to bring nations against you from far away, and your carcasses will be meat, and other men will sleep with your wives, and your oxen will be slain, and your children will be taken away by these other nations. There will be blood and cannibalism. Oh, the humanity. So, all these times when I promised your ancestors in Genesis that they would have more descendants than the stars in the sky, yeah, if you don't kiss my omnipotent, omnipresent backside, the one I showed to Moses that one time, then your offspring will be few in number. I'm going to scatter you people to the far corners of the earth. So, I gave Moses the word of my covenant at Sinai or Horeb. It was one of those mountains, I forget. Anyway, I led you guys around the desert for upteen bajillion 40 years or something, and your clothes and shoes didn't wear out. Wasn't that a great miracle? And then you guys killed that Sihon and that Og the Giant dude, and you got a bunch of land for it. So you better do as I say, because I gave you all that stuff. If you don't do what I say, you're going to get a bunch of curses. Whole lot of curses. Curses aplenty. Curses for everyone.
G-Man's gonna curse you guys. You better look out.
Some of you guys might think, we're going to turn to some other gods. Yeah, don't do that. You don't want to make me mad because remember Sodom and Gomorrah? Turn to another god? It's going to be like that. You guys remember when I brought you out of Egypt? Remember that? You're going to go serve some other gods after all the miracles and wonders I did for you guys? Look how quick you forgot about me. You guys don't want to see me when I get angry. Uphold my laws. So let's see. Blessings, curses, driving out nations, keeping my commands, other nations will crush you guys, yada yada. Oh right. Circumcise your metaphorical and spiritual hearts and your physical penises. Love me with all your heart and soul and strength. Oh hey, here's the part of the Bible where I actually give you guys some free will. I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. So you better choose life. I gave you free will, people. The free will to do what I tell you or else.
That's right, you stupid pea-boys. You know what'll happen if you pick the wrong choice. Yep, that's right, minions. You know what'll happen if you pick the wrong choice. You get to come down and party with me for all eternity. What other choice is there?
Well, the other choice is come up to heaven and worship me forever and ever. It's your choice.
It's your choice.